Godwin Martey, Ahomano. So Godwin, good morning.
Pacho, good morning.
At the saying,
Yamiado.
Me take game. I call the game. A game being 1-7 no.
Pacho, tennis, you're kind of tennis.
Dadia.
Yeah, game, that is a ball, kick Wabia, you have to say racket, you're kind of racket.
Okay.
Yeah, the ball. The ball no attract not called the other person.
Oh, okay, tennis.
Yeah, long tennis. Yeah.
Okay. So game na course we
course or army officers mess go 37.
Army officers mess were 37.
I try.
And a band is saying Godwin.
Okay, so me enjoy my first time ever. I'm a bought tennis for me, Bobby Horder. Me bought me tennis was Asamoah tennis sport, but the court renovation into the court is closed. Into once a while, tennis more society, you know. It may be say, we bet me for another tennis club. You are bought tennis or at a deck. It is allowed. Bet me come out about maybe you meet new people, you network and all that. Maybe you see other courts, you buy your own court. No matter about tennis, anyone network, anyone sending numbers near that they are a business. There's no thing I may call. I mean, because no matter I'm coaching a fine para. Me call me call Coco be new people minimum. See, I was playing a double game. Nipa me know the one side.
Yeah.
Now another Nipa me know the other side.
Yeah.
I fall on the court. They had played that by a few games. And now Obabi whom you or Obano or a lawyer and also a tennis player. Now, only me from Asamoah tennis club. To whom you know, sorry. I called the game. Only a friend Veronica no. Okay, to Asamoah. Or any papa. On whom you know say, hey, what be Pierre? No, say, hey, what about the would the opportunity to be and Asamoah Gyan or Haiti? Bomodiana no go game back on. Better me arrange game now in on board. Asamoah Gyan means that minimum no be but all kind of pointy Asamoah Gyan that when in general and I'm okay, no problem. Me board double 2 year. Meaning about the both fingers back because now this was about around 9 o'clock. Inti your court no you were almost court back on your board doubles. And I may call singles court so be there Asamoah Gyan versus me both fingers. In fact, me na me who say a tournament and game be Africa that's one of the because gym from market say me cause sweaty. I could get to leisure just to play any exercise. I didn't go for say for bottom because me bought tournament, but tournament in tell me call tournament. Yeah, again I me call me a tournament. But we me call say me ko who sa court na try okay. But say Veronica can say a person me Asamoah Gyan born. I first say it's not bad after a social thing.
That is Veronica no onima Asamoah Gyan deda.
Me give this only no deda.
Okay. So Asamoah
game no start here no. And almost can say person Asamoah Gyan share me a member excuses there. Let me see. Now say we here because be under tournament into the you are just having fun. So let's go on. But they kept on emphasizing on that point. And the main problem that I realized was that the umpire now is a referee. I say football referee.
Yes.
Or no better decided this point in the nothing here. The umpire was Baffuor. Yes. But you see, initially
game na mo bono. Umpire or your referee no Baffuor Gyan Asamoah Gyan ne bra no odi referee ewo tennis nim
me patron
to Asamoah
inti from the beginning me because me say we nya adia gidi bia that one say serious match.
Okay.
Yeah, gi ni take. But no more can say omo person serious match. Na me so me say me di new share na me bomb me humodi. Inti after the point no be ba na it's a can say media na Baffuor e dia ma Asamoah Gyan. Na game no say na game no tie no point bi wo ho a ye friend no controversial. Ball no bet na land wo line so obi be can say in obi be can say out. Inti mrofunu kro mu ye no Grand Slam ni championship level professionals no omu wo efidie bi a omu timidi decide the ball no ye in or out. Ye friend no hawk high. But you need to say ball ten is not from market in Africa and it's technology in common. Most of the points now here line balls now. Almost judge now how you tennis got to me who say we get can you guy in the game. Now Baffuor Gyan the point now Asamoah Gyan. No problem. And I'm say, okay, you know what? Let's call for a proper match so that we will have a match commissioner, we'll have a neutral umpire, we'll have everything. Mika meba, I say me baba both tournament, and I'm baba my team. Psychologically, now I'll prepare for a match. Now, when me betting from me first time, new so I'm planning to say me will be a both serious match. Nick after my can you and Asamoah Gyan Baffuor Baffuor say, shut up, and go back and go and play. And I'm saying, hey. But well, then I can. What have we said? We sure.
Asamoah Gyan and Ofia says, shut up, and go and play.
There was nothing else I said. That's what I said because a game there, but on a tennis game and yet boxing and a football contact game. Or because they will be charming and I'm whipping and make piano. Tennis back the other side then they see how back idea. Bemo be whipping so the ball. So I didn't say anything strange or extraordinary or provocative. All I said was that I won't play the game again because I felt it was not fair to me. That was it. And about mobile PS, you complain too much, you go back there, go and play. Just because when the point doesn't come to me, when the point I felt was supposed to be for me, not on the man Asamoah Gyan, I remarked that, oh, that point they say a good ball. Oh. That was my reaction. And it's normal, even professionals do it. A point makes me land, you can say a point or please say good, even though the umpire say wrong. It's a friend challenge. Player can't me challenge the umpire's decision. No one decide if you didn't make an slow motion of the ball. No one will be a toy. Say umpire near right, another wrong.
Just like we have VAR in football.
Fantastic. Okay. Fantastic. It's just like VAR. In the and when you and a Baffuor Baffuor TV. I can also know but na me the bench no so tell me say me mbo ade no biom me pake ma dia committee boko of city when also know be pija me say go and stand there and play my friend go and say hey why are they by force and me say me mbo ma so if you talk I will hit you, I will slap you, I'll beat you and me say if you hit me I will report it to the police. Who is police here? Hey, you can go anywhere in this country, you can take it anywhere, then the end of somewhere ball me. And the people were trying to hold in that but I observed something. It looks like the two of them, they were like the lord of the court. Obia's wrong. Obia can't mean back and be support to me. Say, Namuya guy saying fair. Now I get any first about it. Now 8 years.
My name is already Jam Brothers. No, members of that court. And
because me get to her that and I am fair.
Was your first time? Okay.
Okay. But people I spoke to say that is where they play. I don't know if it is true or not. But that's what the feedback I had. So we're only on my main court on my board. But me, for me, me get me again. It's the N1 new. This is not I didn't know. I fear for my life. Now, as Asamoah Gyan Nankasa buy, someone don't go so bad for me. Say, oh, I didn't open me no more. But they are trying to protect me from him. And Asamoah Gyan mobile is something source. Saying your brother just hit you. You deserve it. Who deserve it? So, so I got an opportunity because the way I'm not at the end of court, I can't go Facebook Live. Let me hear evidence. Because we'll be here, me, sebi. Me, I'll be back because me Farak and me Jim from Aboten. But I knew, say, me, this Asian call be Diana, me, the Manu Kekokan. Ebi brain Jindy, America, so Ebi and sister, Ebi, I say. I had the slightest opportunity to go on my phone and press my record button because I needed evidence. And this is when your conversation, I mean, your phone privately, I can say it's a private, it's a public occurrence. Anybody could have recorded. So I took the opportunity to press the record button so that if anything happens to me, at least there will be an evidence that this is the conversation that happened when the incident was happening. I was really very threatened. So when I turned on the recording, everything went on, and they were still assaulting me. And if you listen to the conversation, the Veronica felt very bad, and she kept apologizing because she felt embarrassed. And you know, if you look at the demeanor, they were sad.
Godwin, let me play this. You
are trying to create an impression here. Before the game, we started making excuses.
But you, for your, why will you say you slap me?
I would. You see?
But he said so, and he even hit me now. He has hit me.
You deserve it.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Godwin.
Sir.
Before the game, you started making excuses.
Yes.
I don't know because match any tournament. Price beer end so. Now, I mean, just before the game, you start making excuses. Excuses, man, and I will make it. Godwin.
Fantastic question. The point that led to me make an excuse was when they said that person say, oh, they are my brand. You know me say, Sadi, any tournament, any match as Kadaso. Then someone fan say a serious game there. Then let's pick a proper tournament. That was the beginning. This thing happened even before the game even started. And I'm catching say, okay, we the Yembo, but number 60 a proper match.
Okay, in the audio, I sense that Obi Poncheo, and when a Poncheo, no.
Asamoah Gyan, because now Baffuor Gyan bomb me ko, must not back. Uti audio no ko here. After Asamoah Gyan bomb you, and time me catch Asamoah Gyan say, Baffuor Gyan just came to beat me and hit me. I say, you deserve it. And almost a bomb me can home. And now it's a couple years. No. Also bomb me can home. You see. Oh my God.
About Hefa.
About me left shoulder. It was about me pa. Yes, it was about me say on media bro. Say uti conversation. Any panu buff. Any show uti kata make audio man. I wasn't aggressive. And I said provocative and insulting. I didn't say anything, but I just reported to you say who you have yesterday. And I almost so catch him saying I deserve to be beaten or some bow make home. Or for what? Me I was harmless. I wasn't holding any weapon. I wasn't holding anything. They just intentionally inflicted harm and pain on me. And gave me the assurance that I can go anywhere. Nothing will happen.
Have you lodged a formal complaint with the police?
It's me feel. In fact, to be honest, me driving with parquet at a point, and I was confused. Because the whole thing happened too fast. I had not recovered. Me parquet kakra. And I'm arrested. Then I continue. When I go home, I called my lawyer. Fortunately, he picked up. And I'm explaining the VR. He said, go back straight to the police station and make an official complaint. I went to cantonment headquarters, police headquarters, cantonment, and I call report to a case. When I even played the audio there, all the police were surprised. They were saying, hey. Everybody was surprised because initially, I said, I've been assaulted. No. I'm going to name 222. But when I now pull the evidence, the police now, they saw that, hey, serious. It wasn't say assaulted, they or bomb. So they were worried. And they said, okay, from what they are saying and their procedure, I have to go for medical checkup. I have to go for medical report. So I went to the police hospital just beside the police headquarters at the cantonment. And I make examination, medical examination. And a medical doctor, I'm fine. You should know what? No. That he has examined me and he can tell me for a fact that I'm not myself, that I'm not psychologically stable. He will recommend that I go and see a psychiatrist, that he will write in my report now. Let me see, me, I'm fine. I say, no. That he is a doctor. I should not tell him, say, I'm fine. He has spoken to me. He can tell us I'm not stable. Into me, they go psychiatry. I should go. So he wrote it in my report that even though he can't see any physical bruises on me, he can tell me, say, I'm not myself. I'm traumatized. So I have to go and see a psychologist. That's what he wrote. So I took all the report and went back to the police and then filed a proper formal complaint and then came back home.
Okay. Godwin, ma enda wase na